All right, we got a lot to get to today. The next Mercedes C63 AMG is scooped. That whole BMW X7 thing is happening. A facelifted Camry is heading to the Big Apple. And the Trion Nemesis. Yeah, we don't know either. Plus, Jimmy Fallon has a funny Ford F-150 stunt. And commenter of the week, of course. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D, and you're watching Fastlane Daily. And I want to go back to Florida. Not this rainy, wet, cold. Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, it looked like you had a good time.
Yeah, got a little burned, but it's fine. Base tan. Hey, do you want to win a brand new 2014 Cadillac CTS or an Indian Chief Classic motorcycle? Of course you do. And eBay's Ultimate Motors giveaway is letting you possibly win. The sweepstakes end on April 11th, so click on that link in the description and you just may have yourself a new whip or motorcycle or even a $100 eBay gift card. So you got a lot of options to win.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this is like beating a dead horse, but if you compare GM's recall issues before this weekend to its current state now, it's like a leak in a ship's hull just got blasted with a friggin' torpedo. So basically, if you drive a GM vehicle, check to see if it's recalled. This just in, your GM car is recalled. Horsepower wars will basically never end, and here's some proof of that. A new American-based company by the name of Trion Supercars has a car called the Nemesis, the Trion Nemesis, and it will take on the Bugatti Veyron and the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 with a twin-turbo V8 engine, making outstanding 1,973 horses. So basically, 2,000 horsepower. They say 0 to 60 can happen in 2.8 seconds with a top speed of 270 miles per hour. Of course, this is another startup supercar maker making some outrageous claims. These pictures are just renderings. So we're going to put this in the old believe it when we see it bucket. Trion Nemesis. Nothing but net. The Toyota Camry may not be that exciting, but it is one of the best-selling cars ever. You can't argue with that. So news that Toyota will reveal a heavily facelifted 2015 Camry is definitely worth mentioning. They said it would, quote, challenge conventional expectations of a mid-cycle model change, end quote. That probably means you're going to get more than just some new headlights and the usual tweaks, and it'll look more like a fully redesigned car. Toyota even said the current Camry design isn't exactly gorgeous. Hell, I could have told you that, right, Erica?
Right.
Yeah. But I'm glad to hear it. Let's see what they come up with, right? And we'll see it in New York. Right here.
The Big Apple.
Yeah. Speaking of big, the big BMW announcement we mentioned last week is confirmed. The X7 is going into production. Currently, the X5 is BMW's biggest crossover model, so the X7 should add more legroom and or a third row of seating. To prepare for production, BMW is spending $1 billion to upgrade its South Carolina plant. South Kakalaka, Erica.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the X models are made. I guess you could call it an X Factor? 800 new jobs will be added, which is a great thing. The new X7 will rival the Range Rover and Mercedes GL when it's produced in 2016. Cool. Hey, my boy Jimmy Fallon announced he is buying a Ford F-150 King Ranch, but he didn't know who to buy it from. So, 10 salespersons from 10 different Ford dealerships will be on the Intrepid starting tonight, Monday, right here in New York City for the Tonight Show Fingers on a 4x4. Basically, whoever lasts the longest with their hand on the Ford F-150 without taking it off, Jimmy Fallon will buy the truck from that person or that dealership. Yes, we know it's a marketing stunt with Ford, but it's still a fun idea. So come on the show, Jimmy Fallon, and talk about it. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Mercedes is getting ready to fire back the BMW M3 and M4 with their new C63 AMG. The 2015 C63 AMG will use a new 4-liter twin-turbo V8 to make about 480 horsepower. That power will go to the rear wheels via an 8-speed automatic. Not only will the new C63 be more powerful in standard trim, but a sportier S version will have more power, beefier brakes, and more visual flair. Gotta have that flair, right? Yeah. It should be offered in sedan, coupe, convertible, and wagon form. Revealed at the Paris Auto Show next fall and will go on sale as a 2016 model. So it's in the future. You know what I mean? Hey, you guys know what time it is. AK's not here. He's out being a zombie on some TV show, so.
That's right.
See if only you guys can guess.
Commenter of the week.
Ah, Tom. Tom!
Commenter of the week.
FastLane Daily.
Comment our show. Yeah, commenter of the week.
Comments?
All right, like you almost sang that.
Yeah, you know it.
It was cute.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. This one, this comment's a little different. Now, we usually, as you guys know, we take comments from YouTube, but this was an email we received, and we thought we just had to share it with all of you. It's from FLD fan Michael K, or Michael K. Spelled strange, but I think it's Michael. Anyway, he said, "Dear FLD, I'm writing this email because I like to watch your news sometimes, and I want to hear only true facts. Either you hate on Japanese cars, or you just don't care about them. Derek said that Mercedes CLA 45 AMG holds the title for the most powerful inline-4 production engine. What the hell? Does the legend of WRC called Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution ring any bells? Waiting for an answer." All right. Well, I think Michael K here has waited long enough.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you an answer. First off, let me just say, we don't hate on Japanese cars. We equally poke fun at times to all brands. I can't remember hating on, so that being said, I'm about to break you off something proper. The Mercedes-Benz CLA 45 AMG is turbocharged in an intercooled double overhead cam 16-valve inline-4 that puts out 355 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of what, Erica?
Torque.
Has a specific output of 177 horsepower per liter. This is actually greater than the Porsche 911 GT2 RS that has a specific power output of 172.2 horsepower per liter from a twin-turbo H6 engine. That being said, the current Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, which has a 2-liter intercooled turbo inline-4 engine with 291 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of what, Erica?
Torque again.
Yes, has a specific, I can't say that word, has a specific power output of 145.5 horsepower per liter. This makes the Mercedes CLA 45 AMG the most powerful 4-cylinder at the moment. And in reference to the WRC thing you were talking about, since we are comparing factory cars only here, any modifications or tuning to the engines is irrelevant to this argument. Well, hope that clears things up for you. But appreciate that email, Michael. We appreciate the healthy banter, right? Call us out if you think, and if we're wrong, we're wrong. We're not saying we're always right. We've been wrong at times and said the wrong thing, and we know that. But when you guys are wrong and you call us out, we straighten it up. Right?
That's right.
All right, our FLD question of the day is, excuse me, have any of you guys been affected by the GM recalls? Tell us, and if it's a horror story, like something pretty bad, we'll make mention of it on the show. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D, and of course you can send your own to that email, Tom?
Tips@FastLaneDaily.com.
That's right. That's going to do it for Fastlane Daily today. I am Derek D, and we will talk to you guys when, Max?
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Take a shot, Erica, into the Believe It When You See It bucket. Come on, fail. Come on, Erica, get in it. All right. Drainage. That's my junk. Max, give it a go. Right in the Believe It When We See It bucket.
All right. This thing's got a nasty curve.
Money.
Yeah.
Boom. He just said, Erica, sit down.
I am sitting down.
That's true.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the fast lane daily. Car magazines and road news, man. Ain't got the time for shopping at the newsstand. We're living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the fast lane daily. News for the always on the go folks. Merge to the left and pass all the slow pokes. You can view how you choose to, FastLaneDaily.com or YouTube. Hosted by my man Derek D. Subscribe right now, don't just take it from me.